Hold up, y'all. Let's keep it like that. Alright. So the title of this video is You Are Not Behind, You're Just Early in Becoming Someone They've Never Seen. Alright. Take a little sippity dippity of this. Alright. Have you ever been stuck in your head thinking you're falling behind? Like the clock is ticking and you're running out of chances. Just take a deep breath and look at your life, look at your connections, look at what you've done, what you've acted on, what you've said, what you've not said. Because what if that feeling isn't proof you're late, but proof that you actually give a fuck about who you're becoming? So, I felt this. Um, since I felt this before, feeling like everybody's moving forward while you're stuck in pause, watching people post win while you're trying to stay afloat. But let me say this straight. You're not behind, you're just early in your own process. And nobody else gets it to define your own timeline. The lie of falling deep. I used to think I was behind, I wasn't posting because I quit weed later than I should have, because my family didn't understand me, because I wasn't like the people around me. But I realized that changed the whole game for me. You're only behind when you're playing someone else's game. The moment you stop chasing their timeline, you start trusting your own. This world makes you feel that you are broken if you're not consistently achieving. But Chris said, you don't need to move, you need to go deeper. And I felt that. Because I was doing everything surface level, but inside, I was still trying to prove I wasn't lost. Because at the end of the day, we are all lost until we find that very spark, very dream, very aspiration to push our limits, to push ourselves out of our comfort zone, to live the life that we want to live. Whatever that so-called life is, it can be anything. The inner sign that you are alive. There's a version of me that fought through anxiety, depression, trauma, confusion, silence, fake friends, overthinking, all of it. And it wasn't pretty, but it was real. And that realness, that pain, it made me sharp, made me honest, made me someone I'd actually respect. Because everything in life is real. If it's a story, truth, honesty, everything. You must first dig deep before you can see the realization of what you're truly trying to accomplish. See, describe. Everything is a deeper understanding of the surface level thoughts that we are going through. When Chris talks about a value difficulty trap, he means the more valuable something is, the harder it feels to hold on to it. So, if what you're doing feels hard, as how right now, that means you're not weak. That means you're chasing something worth it. Wait, my nose is bad right now. I don't want to erase it. I want evolution. Most people numb the pain. I turn it into I turn the pain into fuel. That's why this ain't just self-help. This is self-respect. Interesting. Let's see how long I've been recording. That's not bad. Not too shabby. I'm not giving you 5 steps to heal your life, but here's what worked for me. I stopped running. I sat with the pain. I journaled the question, what if I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be? I asked myself, what would the strongest version of me do right now? And I started moving from that place, not fast, but fully. And it's just, everything takes time. Business, friendships, everything. And it can be hard because you may be blindsided by different factors. Maybe you don't need motivation, maybe you just need permission to take yourself seriously. Interesting quote. So here it is. You're not lost. You're becoming. And this pain you feel right now, it's shaping you for the version that is going to speak on stages, lead people, or sit alone and know exactly who the fuck you are. Because pain is only potential. Pain is progress, pain is understanding, pain is everything. Nothing in life requires a set of pain. Everything in life requires a set of pain. Whatever that pain is, whatever that struggle is, we have to know that that is only for oneself. Not for anybody else besides ourselves. They don't have to know. They don't have to ask questions. They don't have to wonder. Only for ourselves to wonder. So the main reason why I made this episode was because the version of me that has been doubting myself in silence every day, not for views, not for likes, but for you that is still standing. Even with cracked hands and no applause, I see you. And if nobody else told me, you're on time. Not just on time, right on time. So, share this if you want to. Share this with your friends. If it hits deep, leave a like, leave a comment with what you guys want to see next. But remember, this world needs people who feel it all and still shows up. Because I'm the one that still feels everything. you might not ever see me again. So, you guys know the drill. Subscribe, turn the notification bell, leave a like if you want to come back. But save it if you want, it don't matter, you do you. But at the end of the day, you know yourself. Your parents don't know you, your friends don't know you, and your family does not know you. Your significant other does not know you besides you. They don't have to know you. They just have to know the version of you that has led you to this point, that has led you to this understanding, frequency, vibe, whatever. Because at the end of the day, you are your own worst critic, your own worst enemy. And self-doubt is within everybody. So, cheers. Have a good rest of your day. Today it is 5 p.m. on Saturday, June 7th. So, this is as I'm recording this. Sorry for my voice. It is seen better days. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.